Digi Dice Monsters is a podcast for adults. Viewers' discretion is advised. Content warnings can be found in the descriptions below. Hi there, folks. Welcome to Digi Dice Monsters, a D&D 5e actual play podcast set in the world of Digimon, digital monsters. My name is Jukes, and I will be your game guide or GGmon for tonight's session. I'm joined by three lovely players here. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
Hello, everybody. I am the first lovely player. My name is PHG, and I'm going to be playing Priscilla King for today. A fun fact for Priscilla, one of her favorite breakfast cereals is Honey Nut Cheerios. I mean,
good cereal.
Like Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's good cereal. Good for the
Hey,
heart.
solid, bro. Yeah.
It helps the heart, and the heart
can
is
be
a very
heart
important
healthy.
organ.
Next up, I guess, would be me, Billy Duelman. I'm playing KC once again. All right, super psyched. KC. And, KC's counselor fun fact for today is going to be that, he may seem like an extrovert, but he starts to get nervous if people start, like, paying attention to him, actually.
Interesting. A little bit of
The
stage
more you
fright.
know.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, go get him. In the background, that's KC.
And I guess that'd make me the last and loveliest player here.
The loveliest.
Hello, I am Zeffy, and I am back excited to be playing Jax Marion. Fun fact about Jax, his favorite movie is Point Break with Keanu Reeves.
Yes, there we go.
Does he also like the movie Speed?
He's not
That's
seen
a fact.
Speed.
Only
He's in for a
Speed
treat.
2, because isn't Speed 2 the one that's on a boat?
I'm now having to look up when these movies came out.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
in for
actually,
a treat,
I
bro.
think
Yeah.
we might be a little bit ahead, because I think they were like 2001, 2002, if I'm not.
I want to say
Ooh,
yes.
Speed
No.
1 might be 1999.
Speed was 94 and Speed 2 was 97.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, so you could
Mid-90s.
So yeah,
theoretically
he
have
has seen Speed 2 because it was on a boat.
Just
What's
a quick
this
background
garbage?
piece.
Oh, a
Speed,
boat.
Speed. One.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves, not on a boat.
Nah. Not on the beach, not on a boat. Nah.
All right, and bringing it back around, I will be voicing Jax's partner, Titomon, as well as we will have a little bit of table talk at the beginning of the session here. So, just wanted to say we apologize for a bit of the delay there. It's been, 6, 7, almost 8 months there since the last episode.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
And I'm going to take the brunt on that. I had some personal things I needed to shore up before coming back and being the good GGmon you guys needed. So the players were kind enough to grant me that space, and we will continue on from here. You may have also noticed that we are down a counselor. We have decided to part ways with Joseph. We wish him best of luck in all his ventures and his streaming ventures that I believe should be coming out soon. So we wish him luck, but he will no longer be participating in the Digi Dice Monsters project, and he will no longer be one of our counselors here. And so what that means for our table here, just to prevent confusion, the first thing is Joseph and Humanmon they will just no longer be part of the game. We will have a little bit of an in-game reason for that, but for the most part, don't expect a great lore return or anything like that. We just want to manage expectations on that. Unfortunately, that they will not be returning, so we just want to make sure that was known there. The second thing is, with the intricate nature of how we did our kind of voice acting setup, we have decided as a group that it might just be easier to have one person run Digimon and the players run the counselors. So from here on out, I will be taking over the voices of Digimon from here on out. You might hear some fun guest stars coming in as other counselors or NPC Digimon, or I guess not NPC, but PC Digimon in the future.
Guess
So keep an eye and an ear out for that when that drops. We have some fun stuff in the works for that. So, all right, with all that sadness and kind of unfortunate talk out of the way, is there anything I missed? Is anyone have anything else they would like to add before we get into it?
Yukio will also
don't
not be
think so.
returning.
Yes, I said Joseph. Yes, you were correct.
Yeah.
Yes, Yukio will not be returning. So just again, manage expectations on that. So without further ado, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into episode 6.
Yeah, make sure you have your water and beverages with you while it starts, everybody. Very important.
So kind. All right. So last we saw our counselors, they were leaving the Muchomon village and heading towards the Civimon village. The last to be known, last to be heard, taken over by the Goblimon gang and given to their beast tamer, Noamon. They decided to take a break prior to making their way because night had befallen them, in which Titomon was requested by Jax to kind of search the area, and with a quick flick of his feathers, he was off, and without too much time, he was able to find a weird building. After some investigation and a discussion of what family and a job is amongst the group, as well as the revealing of the much anticipated and, if I'm being honest, gross reality that is a meat garden being led by, I believe I had a red Vegemon there. I have to double check that now, actually. I think I wrote red Vegemon, but I believe it. It was just a regular Vegemon.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, which was revealed to be. Yeah, I did. So this garden was held up or surrounded by a strange convenience store there, which was run by a Vegemon who kind of gave the group the lowdown on what's going on in the Civimon Village there, as well as the kind of hierarchy of the gang, a little bit more rehashing from the Shamamon you guys grilled earlier. They also gave, I believe, Casey a heads up about in Elfin City there is his cousin Weedmont. To be sure to hit him up.
Side quest acquired.
His side quest acquired.
Visit Weedmon.
And so with that, the group got a night's rest, and there was a bit of intrigue as Hyunmoonmon and Yukio had been caught by Titomon discussing pilfering more from the place, as well as some morally dubious questions. So that's where we find ourselves. We're going to do a little bit of pulling back here from our last sentence there that we ended on in session 5. And we're going to start with the morning you guys wake up. Vegemon has kind of, we're not going to rehash your conversations with Vegemon. You guys have packed up and everything. And it's about at that time, I would say, you all notice a note on the back of the door of the convenience store, kind of stabbed into with a knife that Yukio had there. And it says, "I think it's best we split up and cover more ground. See you guys back in the human world." And with that, we will leave the floor to you guys to kind of discuss your next moves from here. You are aware that the Civimon Village is a quick trip north from you, I believe is where you're heading. Yep. So a quick trip north for you, but the floor is yours and the story is yours to tell.
Casey would be just like curled up napping. If there's no morning trumpet like he's used to back at camp, then I'd say that he's enjoying this sleeping in.
And I honestly, I think the lack of Yukio, who was kind of your early riser of the group, the one kind of getting a jump to it, there could be a possibility where the group just slept in without his early risedness. I know Jax is a bit of an early riser, though, for the morning swim as well. So if he would take that position, that is fine with me as well.
Yeah, he would. I think he'd have woken up on the earlier side.
So I'd say Jax, you would be the first to find the note there.
Oh. So after reading that, I think he turned to Titomon. Hey, Titomon, did you see anything happen last night?
I watched them discuss possibly procuring more stuff from the Vegemon convenience, but other than that, I did not catch them leave. They must have caught me on the few moments of shut-eye I got.
We need to wake up the others. He would he'd walk over to whoever would be closest to the door, because Jax was sleeping like right in front of the door.
He died. Yep, that is true.
So I guess let's just show new fun fact for Jax, he is a heavy sleeper. Oh no, we knew that from the
Yeah.
first one.
Yep, I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Yeah. So we do know. Yeah, I would say the possibility that he stabbed the stabbing of the note is alarming. That did not wake Jax up, but the possibility that he went through the flap curtains to the garden to head out, as I will pull us over on the map
That's
just so you
yeah.
can
Oh
mystery
yeah,
TV.
I didn't think about him leaving out the back door.
This is true. The back door.
Back door in the plastic flaps because we are children.
That's right, man. The flaps with the meat flaps. Remember?
Yeah.
The meat flaps, the meat flaps. That's all
Yeah.
that
Of
they were.
course.
So yeah, I'd say you guys kind of slept in this kind of like general order here because you were the closest to the door, if not like maybe a little bit more leaned up to it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm at the door.
But yeah, so he also probably wouldn't have stabbed it directly into the door. Looking now at the glass sliding doors that I have put on this map, he to the wall
He
next to it.
attached it.
There you
Yeah,
go,
or
yeah.
maybe he was a little less aggressive with his posting of the note, and it's just taped to the wall very kindly and
A magnet, maybe.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm sure there could be a fridge magnet somewhere in here.
What about the other Digimon? Are they heavy sleepers, light sleepers?
I would say Dynamomon probably. It may even be up. While his baby form, no. This guy, yes.
Uh,
The antithesis of no. No's arch enemy.
No. You would see Titomon is just kind of sitting there pilfering through the cupboards again, still trying to grab the magazine for KC, and it's just, oh hi Jax,
hey, Dynamomon. Can you go wake up Casey?
you betcha. And he'll walk over there and with a little bit of like, I think he kind of like claps his hands and gets a little bit of like kinetic energy or like a little bit of like sparks and just like it's not a shock or a tase, but it's just like this little like a little like light
A jolt.
yeah, a little jolt awake as you would just get zzz, wake up, Casey.
And then Casey would in fact wake up. Just a little poof, and then I would say perhaps a bit of not harmful or dangerous, but a bit of smoke either coming out of his ears, nose, or something
Yeah,
like
for
just a little-
comedic effect. I love
yeah,
it.
some
Yeah,
sparks.
yeah, I love that.
Oh,
I think we heavily operate under Toon Force rules a little bit when
Yeah,
it
yeah.
comes to flavor in this world. I think that is completely fine.
Oh yeah, so a little. He's like, oh hey, coughs out a little bit of smoke as well, and then hey, damn, what time is it? Did I sleep in? He seems pleasantly surprised.
Have a watch.
Yeah, you don't, do you? Maybe we could find one in here. Oh hey, Jax, acting it out because it puts me in the scene, right? Hey, Jax looks over his shoulder.
Hey, Casey. Oh, all right. So something happened. Yukio left, but let's get Priscilla up too.
Yeah,
You said Chompamon wouldn't be awake, or he would.
Probably at first when it was a little bit more quiet, he would be, but slowly but surely hearing more people, I feel like his ears would start to perk up as there's obviously some noise going on and he would start to wake up himself.
Whoa, hey, what's all the racket here?
Love it.
Time to get up, Chompamon. Can you get Priscilla for us?
Well, you betcha. And just with a giant sloppy lick, just wake up, Priscilla.
Oh, Chopperman?
Who else would do? Who else would it be?
I was dreaming that I was in my bed at home. I felt great, and then moisture just all of a sudden came across my face. Good morning, KC. Good morning, Jax. See you're both up and at 'em.
And you would see Titomon is pulling on Casey's. Should I wake you up like that? Is that better?
nah, man, keep those jolts coming. You know what I mean? It's I'm not really big into caffeine, but like that's probably the equivalent, right? They got me perked up. I'm good with that. Stick with that. Don't do that.
And you just see a little sparky thumbs up head your way.
Does it hurt when he gives you a little jolt in you, KC?
Sort of tossed up between like letting him know that it's like cool or not cool. And right now, in Casey's mind, it's either the jolt or the tongue, and there's no other option. And so he's just like, no, it's cool. Yeah, no, it doesn't hurt at all.
All right, I mean, if it doesn't hurt, just let me know. I could try my best to at least ease the pain a little bit. Maybe put a little rubber there. I don't know. Right.
They'll
Okay.
hit you like Jolt Cola.
Yeah, exactly. A jolt energy.
In fact, did we sleep in? Did we
Yeah, man. Looks like
Huh.
I mean, I think Yuke is gone.
That
Yukio's
Jax
gone?
would hand y'all the note.
And just to reiterate, the note says, "I think it's best we part ways. Cover more ground. I'll see you guys in the human world."
That's honestly pretty unexpected coming from Yukio, but in Jax, you didn't see his footprints go anywhere. It's just out of here, right?
Yeah, I found this note, but I started waking you guys up. I didn't look for any footprints or anything, but
I
it didn't come out this way.
also saw Yukio having quite a moral quandary of a conversation with Hyunmunmon. Perhaps it shook him up, but I did not see him leave, and if we have no trail to follow, I fear we'd be chasing our tails.
I mean, yeah, you are right about that. If there's no trail, then there's not really a whole lot that we can do.
He is one of the more nature adept of the group, is he not?
That is true. He is very nature adept.
Yeah, I mean,
I hate to be a pragmatist here, but perhaps we respect his wishes. Can you guys hear that? The screaming outside of my window?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds like
Okay.
children.
There are in fact children. All right, give me 1 second here.
The
Let me see
children
if I-
have invaded you. Sorry.
fist at him and say, "Hey, you kids."
lawn!
Yeah, that should solve it.
darn kids.
No, they're cute, and I can't be that.
We're having moral compass right now. It's like, but they're
All right. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
See if I can
All
be
right.
polite about this.
Oh no. You know what that
No,
sounds
wait,
like to me?
Let's see if I can do something.
Oh
about this.
god.
You just hear and then just nothing, no sound. It's like, all right, I dealt with the problem.
The dad
just-
joke.
Okay.
We're just gonna hear screaming, but it's
my
from
God.
Jukes, not the kids.
Yeah. He's
All
like,
right, you guys,
you
you
hear
be
like a
quiet.
very muffled, "Hey, can you guys like sort of keep it down in here? I'm kind of, hey, go."
Just it. Oh God! So this is how we lost our Gigi mod. Sorry, guys. You know, it is what it is. I guess now we three are the.
I guess it's One Piece
VMs.
again. No.
One Piece. All right, Wolf. Are you ready?
GMless adventure.
Yeah, seriously. We're off the grid, boys.
We're off the grid. We can do whatever we want.
Whatever we say goes.
Yeah.
It's player run DM up in here.
I love it. It's best
Immediate
time.
mega for one.
Yes. We're fully upgrade. Oh, guys, we got. Hold on.
Too late.
back.
We already said it. We already said it. Megas for everyone.
Yep.
All
All
right,
right,
you
Megas.
didn't
honor
do
it.
anything bad.
You gotta honor it.
That's
Honor
what it is.
Oh no, what happened?
We're gonna
Just-
honor it,
just
right,
honor
Juice?
it. You gotta agree.
We got to honor it, right?
Yeah, you gotta honor it. You always gotta honor it.
There
Mega
we
Forbes.
go. All right.
Megas for everyone.
There you
Thank you
go.
for everyone.
All right, perfect. Right now, like warp Digivolution.
Absolutely.
All right,
Yep.
great.
In the- in the-
Evolution, the
so,
commune
so the
just
real,
gonna explode.
so the really unfortunate part here is that means we have to pause the episode because I have to go draw those. Yeah.
Then we have to come up with them.
He's like, it's going to be real
That's
hard
the
to come
true
up with
part.
3
It's like,
different
all right,
ice
so what do you
making
wanna do with
Digimon.
these ones?
Since I know my ultimate, I haven't thought about Mega yet.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what I want to do with my Mega.
We're all ice
I have
makers.
no idea.
Everybody
yellow,
is
green.
Daipenmon ice maker.
Red, yellow,
Yeah.
green,
We got ice
cherry,
makers.
apple.
Boom. My gosh.
I do like the idea that there is just like something about like a flavor based team. I think that's fun. I think that is very fun. Maybe for a one shot.
Hell yeah.
That'd be a fun one-shot episode.
What if we do like honey heist with different flavored Daipenmon?
God, there you go. We're on to
Yes.
something here. All right,
Hey,
cooking
we're
with
cooking
gas
up
now.
ideas.
Sorry,
See,
sorry,
this
sorry.
part is
No,
exclusive,
hey, it was great.
exclusive content.
All right, now that I'm done being the Scrooge of my building here.
You can't let those kids play during my recording time.
No, it was more of just, hey, if you could not let them be right next to my window is just that's all I ask. Like it's a big
You just hear like pounding at the door. Boom, boom.
yeah. No, everyone's pretty close in this building, so everyone's pretty nice.
That's cool, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah.
that's good.
I was gonna say the
I
fact
like
that you
that.
could just go over there and talk to your neighbors, that's fucking awesome. And like and talk to them like a human being, not like
I like-
excuse me, like I don't know, putting on airs or kissing ass or anything like that. Like walking on eggshells doesn't seem like
No, and like yeah, everyone's super nice here. So
that's my
What to expect?
all right,
I love thy neighbor.
Happiness.
yeah, all right. So yeah, getting back into it. What's the group's kind of consensus here? I think Titomon is probably the most confused out of the group. I'm sorry.
It wasn't as loud.
The kids strike back.
Yeah, that's okay. It is what it is.
Yeah, they just chill. They just play.
Yeah. But yeah, the Dynamomon I think would appear to be the most confused of the group there, where it's just, so is Shudmanmon coming back?
Kind of Priscilla will lean down to Dynamomon.
As you're doing that, Casey's stepping back. He's letting you handle it.
Priscilla will kind of just look at him real quick, like, all right.
Showing those parental figures, those
Well-
paternal genes immediately, Casey.
Casey's like, I'm out of here. You got this. I appreciate you, Priscilla. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Priscilla's gonna kneel down to Dynamomon. Well, Dynamomon, it sounds like from the note that Yukio left, seems like Hyunmunmon is also going to be going with Yukio. So I don't think he is going to be coming back, unfortunately, as she'll like slowly put her hand like on his little shoulder.
And for a second there, you would see a troubled face, a face of sadness for sure. And then a spark of recognition as, well, that just means I have to race Chompamon then.
That's true. I mean, Chompamon, how fast can he run?
Hyunmanmon was my racing buddy, so Chompamon? And you would see he's looking at you, Priscilla. And give me an insight roll as our first roll here.
Oh, we're getting
Dust him off, dust him off.
Yeah,
Let's
dust off
see,
those
let's
rolls.
see. Gotta get the dust. Hold on, get the dust off. Get that dust out.
open.
Oh, yeah. I was like, shit, how do I open these?
Oh gosh, I did not know. I didn't take proficiency.
Click on the
with
little
this.
character
That
profile, then
is
click on the folder for
unfortunate.
rookies.
All right, let's
or
see
you
how
just
this
double
goes.
click your
Yeah, if you click your
token.
token,
Okay.
All right, guys. For our audio base and everything else, let's just say we got the best roll we possibly could have gotten for a return. We got a natural 1 for +2, which was 3. Oh
We got out of the way
my
early.
gosh!
So with a nat 1, as a player, his face is clearly saying, shit, do I have to? But you're reading it as, shit, I'm ready to.
All right, Priscilla, we'll kind of like slowly go over the Chompamon. See, I understand it. You got this, Chompamon. You're gonna be the fastest to ever live. We're gonna train you up, all right? Give you some speed courses, some sprint classes, all right? I'll help you the best I can, and Jax will too.
All right. Well, why don't we deal with the Civimon Village, then we can do a race. How about that?
I mean, does that work with you, Dynamomon?
And he gives you the AOK symbol. Okay.
All right. Well, shall we, I guess, head on over to the Civimon Village, Jax and Casey?
Yeah, Yukio may have left, but we still gotta focus on the kids. He should be all right. He knows what he's doing out there.
This is true. He knows what he's doing. I have faith.
Yeah, let's see here. Do we maybe need to talk to this Vegemon about getting some of this meat or something like that to go? Is anybody else hungry? And can I ask, Jukes, are we getting hungry in this digital world?
That's a great question. I'm not going to make you roll for your own body because that doesn't make
body
sense to me.
check.
Aw,
Yeah.
Chucks.
Am I hungry?
How you feel? Yeah, that's, you know what I mean? I would say, yes, hunger is a real thing. I think amongst the group, you would hear kind of the slow hunger pangs of rumbly tummies.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Well, that
Maybe-
is, we do have food.
Yes, you do.
Like we did all that last time.
Yeah, we should have that, and we got some of those other little weird chip things, right?
The nanny mo's.
Oh,
Oh, no,
okay.
you guys got the health chips.
Yeah.
Health, attack, or defense.
That's right.
Yeah.
We each got a couple chips.
Yeah,
I go for
you
some
got-
chips.
Yes. Okay.
Chips and a little bit of dip.
Well,
Like, yeah.
these
yeah,
are
mod-
different types
these
of
are
discs.
all right. These are very effective defense chips.
We
Major
do.
chip hazard.
I wrote down just MP disc.
Yeah, an MP disc is a
Mine's
story.
Gizmo.
an MP disc allows you to refill spell slots or abilities that need proficiency per.
Beautiful. We're gonna use that all the time once I get some funny stuff.
Yeah.
Funny
I
thing.
don't
Okay.
remember that being an option. I thought it was just the attack, defense, or health, and then the storage disk.
Maybe MP for you is memory, but I do like that is what MP discs do in the grand scheme of things. Is they
Okay.
allow you to fill a thing, but if you have a memory disc and you wrote MP disc,
Okay.
but
Just to have
I-
additional storage for the other discs, right?
well, no, the memory disc was essentially a a bag of holding of sorts.
Oh, yeah, where we can store the food at the door. Oh, my gosh.
But couldn't we also store the other discs in there? I
Yes,
thought
you
that
could.
Chips.
yeah, chips. Sorry, not discs. Are we just throwing everything in there though? That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
remember
I think
this.
that, and we decided that
Okay.
you would have that if that's okay with everybody. I mean, you guys
Yeah.
rehash that now.
Well, then
Yeah.
screw the buying food. Can we eat some of this food that we bought yesterday? Is anybody else hungry?
I mean,
It was, 2 days ration, I think?
Yes. I would say I'm not going to make you guys burn into that. There's a continental breakfast of dirt meat.
Oh boy,
yes. Provided
For
by
you guys.
Digimon.
is that like dirt and worms?
No, an unclean version of the garden meat there, but you guys are able to go in and satiate yourselves for the.
Specifies unclean.
Unclean.
Oh yeah, well,
look at those specks of
he
dirt
didn't
on
wash
there.
it. He didn't wash it. He just pulled it out of the ground and handed it to you. So what you guys do with that from there is up to you guys. That's how the Digimon eat it. So
When in Rome.
it's
My
gritty.
God.
It's
Yeah.
gritty.
When in Rom. Oh,
When
shit.
yeah, there you go. Look at that.
There we
Billy's
go.
comment
Billy,
over here. I love
Billy,
it.
Billy, go ahead and take an point of inspiration for that. That was
Let's
good.
go.
That was good. That was chef's kiss. That was great.
Let's see here.
But
I'll take
I
it.
would say, yeah, you guys have enough to satiate your bellies and not need to dip into your rations, as the rations were meant to be more of your traveling food for when you either get to the Civimon Village or post Civimon Village.
Post.
All right. So yeah, with that, what are you guys doing? Where are you guys going? What are you guys thinking?
I think we're going to be going to that main objective, right? We're going to be going north towards the Civimon Village.
Yes. That sounds like a great directive. So, I mean, are you going to lead then, Priscilla?
I mean, I probably could get it here. I mean, yeah.
So
I don't see
what
a
I would
problem.
say is, Priscilla, go ahead and give me a perception check with advantage,
Okay.
as you were trying to pick up a trail that you were already following. You can use survival if that is a better skill for you as well.
They are of equal values.
I figured,
so
but
let's see here. So we're probably going to go with this. I'm trying to remember how to put advantage on. That's the one thing I don't remember.
if
I
you
want to say if you right click.
right click, or I believe shift click might also do it.
Well, yeah, I think it's shift click and then like control click for disadvantage or something like that, right?
I believe so. It's something like that.
Yeah. My gosh, bro. This is insane. All right. So with our advantage roll, everybody, for perception. So we'll start with the lower number first. We rolled a 2 plus 4, which is 6. And then for our secondary roll, we rolled a 5 with 5 plus 4, which is 9.
But you get the better of the two.
I do. But, we're low rolling today, guys. We're low rolling.
Just getting him out of the way, bro. You just dusting it.
So I'd say with the 9, you were unable to locate the path you were going before. So I think this might be the first growing pain you guys noticed without Yukio. Your
I
vehicle.
think kind of looks to the right. Well, no, that mushroom was kind of slowly turns around. I
Are
don't know
we
where I'm
lost?
going. I think we are.
Okay. Hey, Titomon, can you see if you can find our trail from the sky?
I definitely think I can do that. And he'll go up, and if you would like to give me that keen eyes roll.
So you said shift click for
Yep,
for
shift click.
advantage?
Oh,
Oh, hi.
it was private.
There we go.
The suspense is building.
I know.
First
wanna
was
read that out?
6. First was a 6, but with advantage, got a 17 plus 5 for a 22.
There we
Nice.
go. Nice.
My owl boy's got those eyes.
I love it. So, Titomon immediately, again, with the flutter of feathers that takes off into the air, and within minutes is able to find the trail you guys were following. As mentioned before, the Goblimon are shorter creatures, so they're walking through this brush and thicket, and they've made these like series of tunnels and holes through the thicket that allows you guys to kind of follow them, and Titomon is able to find the one in which you guys have been following in the past. And I would say even with a 22, he gets eyes on the Civimon Village. And he would come back and just, again, with the flutter of the wings, I found the village. It's not looking great.
I mean, how bad are we talking, Titomon?
Yeah, like scale of 1 to 10.
You guys have Mad Max in your world?
Yeah.
Yes,
that
yes,
Mad
we
Max
have
here?
seen that. Yes.
Yes, there's a Mel
that's
Gibson
great...
Mad Max. Mel Gibson is your Mad Max right now. Kind of like that.
Oh, that's crazy. So how long have they had control of that village? Did they just do that in like a week?
It would, based on your assumption, they've had it for about a month now.
Man, that's still... They had that for a month and it's already looking like a Mad Max scenario?
There must be like a whole mess of those goblin guys in there. Like, I mean, like, because they, in numbers, you know what I mean?
That was actually the strangest part. I didn't see any Goblimon, mostly Gazimon.
Gazimon, huh?
Yes, they're these weird kind of rabbit dogs, but they're beast types, so I think it makes sense if we're heading towards the chamber of the beast master of the Goblin Gang.
Well, Chompamon, I guess you're a beast type.
What'd you call me?
A beast. Aren't you? Look kind of like you'd be that boy.
Yeah, I am technically what you would say under the beast category.
Okay, maybe I'll ponder on this for a little bit. Thank you, Chompamon, for letting me know, giving him some nice little pets on the top of his head. You always do your job well. I appreciate it, Chompamon.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit more of a chinny scritch kind of guy. Just gonna say it.
You want some scratches?
I'm a chinny scritch.
I can give you some scratches. Don't worry.
All he did
for
was answer a
kind of goes
question.
in for a little scratch, so he starts to move his little leg.
Oh yeah, just a
Yeah.
oh, that's the spot. Yeah.
There we go. Yes. All right. See? I love the energy, Chompamon. Glad I could help out.
We appreciate you too, Titomon.
I didn't really, I wasn't fishing for it, but thank you, Jax.
He's just saying it's like Titomon found the trail, and now Chompamon's getting all the credit and like pats, and he's like, "Wait, but my guy did that."
Yeah, I think Titomon, we lead in silence.
Which, of course, Titomon be back on Jax's shoulder.
Oh, just fully just curled up,
Yeah.
wings up. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Titomon. I mean, technically, you did get all the information, so thank you for that. Appreciate you. Don't know if you like pets or anything. I mean,
don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's for Jax.
There we go. All right.
Okay. I was about to say, otherwise, Jax probably would be like reaching up to like pet his wing or something. When he says that, he just drops his hands.
But then you're reassured by that's for Jax, so you go back.
Yeah. Like scratches under his beak. So I feel like I've seen that people do that to owls. They, like pat their heads or scratch under their beak,
and his head's just kind of like pivoting. Just all right. So yeah, with that, you guys are met with a Vegemon tendril poking out of the hole that you found him in, KC, giving you essentially a thumbs up. Good luck out there, and if you end up in Elfin City, remember, Weedmon.
Yeah, sure thing. And if there's any way that you guys communicate with each other, I guess let him know. KC, like I said, remember
Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll send him a message.
Yeah, how does that work?
It doesn't. I was lying.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I'm
later.
sorry, I wanted to make you feel better about this transaction here, but unfortunately I cannot reach him. That's why I was telling you to mention my name when you get to him.
No, that's great. I mean, yeah, should have known. Good one though, and thank you for the thanks for the recommendation. Y'all have a very nice shop here. Let's go, Titomon.
And one last attempt at the magazine to try and get it for you, and just phases back onto the. Damn it! All right. All right. And with that, you guys are off and able to make your way to the Civimon Village. I would say it takes you probably, I think, about an hour and a half. It's probably about 10. We'll say high noon. We'll do a high noon because you guys slept in.
Makes sense.
Slept in, ate some breakfast.
All right.
Got lost. Got found again.
No.
Felt the rain on our skin.
You bastard.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Some ambitions. And then we got there.
I'm bringing you guys to. I have redone the Civimon Village map. For those of you a little bit behind the screen there, we have tried to do this dungeon once before, and I wanted to redo it. So I'm just. You guys didn't need to know that, but I felt we needed to be honest about it. So
The
we're
chef is
redoing
the
it.
ever word.
Yeah, we're redoing it, and it's changed enough to where our players don't really have as much of an idea of what's going on than I think they think in this capacity. All
Nice.
right.
Oh, I know.
I know. I have my cheat sheet to the left of me. Like, oh yes,
I don't know
go
shit.
left here. Yes, go left.
Left, right, A, B, square, circle, up, down.
All right,
And then
just
we're
want to
at the
make sure
boss.
you guys can see everything,
said it.
correct?
Yes,
Cool.
can see the things.
I can.
Nothing
Our-
is hidden.
So nothing is where it was. Everything has changed except for actually one thing is pretty much where it was.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was. Fuck. You got me.
So after a bit of time, you guys were heading north. So just keep in mind the compass rose on this is north is technically where west would be in this capacity.
So north.
Correct.
Yes. So north is east. Actual north is east.
West.
Well, northeast. So up would be east.
Yes.
Yes.
Looking at the map.
Yes. Correct.
What about we?
Well, west doesn't.
That is that way.
Oh, all right. So as you guys clear out of the thicket there and come to your first bit of clearing, you are met with a giant wooden makeshift wall. The wall seems to go about, I would say, 40 feet high of these long tree posts that have just been dug out and jammed into the ground and sharpened on the top, followed by these big wooden gates. They do not seem to match the area here, would be the first thing you guys notice. But from there, that's what you guys see is you're met with this big wall. And what would you guys like to do?
Well, that's a pretty big fortress in front of us, and pretty tight knit door as well. How are we gonna get in there?
Maybe Dynamon, can you climb? And maybe should we hide? Can we above table? Can we stealth?
Oh, yeah. So I had you guys just place on the thing, but I imagined you guys were like in the
We're
brush.
in the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, like you guys are in the brush here. I just placed you on the map.
But can we stealth?
100% you're going to stealth no matter what if you're trying to do this stealthily, right? So
Ooh, you know
I
what?
think that's fair. I don't think you require a stealth check quite yet,
Okay,
is what I'm
okay.
saying. The stealth check will come once you make your first move heading towards or out of the brush.
I think Priscilla will also notice. I think
I'd ask.
see Chompamon's little bulb is on right now. Chompamon, do you mind if you turn your bulb off for the moment?
Shit. Yeah, no problem, Priscilla.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'd see if Dynamon could climb. I would ask him to try and climb one of these trees.
I think I can pull that off. And go ahead and give me a acrobatics or athletics checks for Dynamon.
Let's see that crazy roll. Crazy roll.
Say, is it too late to offer a way for advantage?
I'll accept it. What do you? We're not doing anything too serious right now. So, what's your idea?
Have Titomon go with him, like fly up, basically be there to help if he falls.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, sorry, go on.
Unless you want to just take the fail.
Yeah, no. As you're doing that, Casey would lift his arm up and be like, "No, let him. Let him learn from this. It's not bad to lose sometimes. We're trying to see if he can do it."
No, I love that. So as you see Dynamon
Well, thank you though.
trying
No
to
problem.
he almost is like windmilling his arms, trying to climb up as fast as he can, and it's just he's more or less just kind of clawing into the tree. And then he gets 2 steps up and he's just shredded everything below him. And then he falls back down, tries it again and just falls back down.
This is the result of me rolling a 5 with the modifier of a +3, end result 8.
So Dynamon is sitting there kind of on his butt, his legs spread out. And he's, I don't think I can do it, Casey.
Hey, no. Good effort though. See, as long as we try, then that's all we can do.
Met with another very electrified, staticky thumbs up. I like the idea. He's got these little sparky thumbs up. Which yeah. All right. What would you guys like to do?
All right.
Casey
well,
would be out of ideas.
Can Chompamon climb?
The kangaroo dog. Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to be able to climb.
I didn't realize we had a Weisenheimer here. All right. No, Jax is the jokester now. All right.
I'm sorry, Chompamon. Titomon, do you see any guards or anything? Can you fly up?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check. I'd say with advantage. Just
As
Well, I think he always has advantage.
Right, because he's got the keen eyes, right?
Keen eyes. He knows what he's doing.
Sight and sound.
Mysterious roll.
Oh, this mysterious guy.
Mhm.
Why is it on private GM roll?
I don't know, but I saw. Do you not know what you rolled?
No, I got it. It's just, I was like, what do you mean mystery?
It's a mystery.
So I rolled a 5 and a 14. So I definitely need the advantage. So 14 plus 5 for a 19.
All right. So as Titomon takes off and comes back pretty quickly, as he tells you at the top of the gate, there seems to be 2 Gazimon. This would be the first time you guys are seeing a Gazimon of these kind of rabbit cat dog things. A real chimera of a beast here, I would say, as they're just kind of patrolling the front. These gray furred beasts with long rabbit-like ears and a dog-like body.
There's at least 2 guards up there.
All right. Well, I feel like logically they probably need to be knocked out.
Snuck around, but I mean,
Is
this-
there another
this
way to
wall's
get
pretty
around
tall.
this? Titomon, did
Yeah.
you see another way to get around this place?
Yeah, so with the 19, I would say Titomon has enough information to say that this is the only this is the only entrance that I was able to ascertain. So one way in, one way out,
All right.
unless
well,
we're burrowing under or flying over. Can't go under it.
Yeah, Casey starts to turn and think about it, like you see like a thought bubble with a digging Dynamomon.
Look.
A
staring at the
Dremogimon
tree.
straight. There are some trees around, yeah.
Oh, I mean, like staring at the tree that he dug through, basically.
Yeah. There's an option for some digging if you guys want to try that. It would take some time.
I was gonna say we could try and dig under the wall. I don't know, man. I looks at Titomon and Slippermon and thinks I'm not sure how good they'll be at digging. Yeah, I mean I get that you're a dog,
Jump him
a
on.
beast type Digimon,
oh yeah, Jumpamon.
but I don't see you digging too much.
It's not my preferred activity, I'll say that.
And we'll sort of gesture over to Titomon.
Despite the claws, these claws weren't made for digging.
And that's
Yeah.
not what we'll do.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. I think was just really Dynamomon doing that. That's probably out for right now. And I don't know if Titomon, I think you might be able to get Chompamon and Dynamomon over, but I think we're a little bit too heavy, right?
I can only assist on you guys falling slower at this state of mine, yes.
What if can maybe 2 of you, whoever's like the lightest, and our good buddy Captain Titomon over here, would salute him. What if some of y'all try and take these guys out while us humans distract them? I'm not sure how often they would come across somebody like us.
I feel like that would probably maybe raise some alarms. So I mean, we could be a good distraction. Yeah, that too.
But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just
Did
spitballing here.
Titomon see kind of like alarm system up there with them?
Yeah, with a
Or is it just
19,
them yelling?
with a 19, I think you are. This is a very rudimentary system. I think it is. You would tell it is a like you had said, a vocal activated alarm.
Hey,
Yeah, like
hey!
we're gonna get
Alarm!
that.
Right? Well, I feel like it might not be bad to just take them out and see if we can sneak in through the front door. If we get caught, we get caught. We just have to be more on guard.
God.
I mean, I could drop one Digimon on one and then try to get to the other, but that's the best I could do, I think, at this juncture.
Which I think is already great enough, Titomon. That's extremely helpful. Thank you.
But do you guys, are we thinking that you distract them while I drop one of the other Digimon on top of them? And who do we want to airstrike onto a Gazimon?
Well,
How tall did you? How high did you say the Gazimon were?
They are 40 feet up.
Oh, okay, never mind. Jax can't throw that far.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
So-
say Titomon airdrop one and then throw the other one up at the other.
I mean, he can definitely try.
just
It'll
goes
be a
and
hell
like,
of an
all right,
athletics
If I
track
go at
from
this
fastball
angle to
special.
the right degree,
I love the idea of a Marvel Rivals
It's like
fastball
launch
special.
it
All right,
forward.
hey,
you
I
know,
would take it
like-
too. Go
but
ahead. All right,
I would be a
Chompamon,
hell
you
of
got
a-
this right.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would definitely have to be Chompamon. I think Chompamon is the lightest here, but it would be a hell of an athletics roll.
See, I figured Dynamomon just in case they didn't make it all the way, at least give him like a boost up the wall to then climb.
Oh, he cannot climb.
If
We
he could
established
climb.
that. Yeah, no,
we just established he is not in a climbing space
He's
right
gonna land.
now.
He's gonna go off. We'll have a way in halfway up, but the alarm will go off. Like stuck halfway through. Fucking Winnie the Pooh.
Did I tell you guys that I told my poo bearing story to a group full of sex workers?
You did.
Yeah,
They were
well,
not into it.
They
They
were
didn't
not
like
into it.
They didn't like it, and that's all right. I think they thought I was into it for like women purposes, where I was just like,
Yeah.
no, this
I
is
was
just
just
the
chilling.
idea. Comes up with
Whoever
the
watches
idea.
it,
Like
watches
whoever
it.
watches it, yeah. Like I don't have
Yeah.
any. I don't choose my audience. I just
Yes,
put out the
yes.
content.
He's like,
You
I'm
know what
just
I mean?
looking for people who are looking for this.
You know, I
I
just spread the word.
And again,
that's all.
there is something about like just cooking bacon with a half shirt on and it just barely burning the tip of my penis is just hilarious to me.
You get that from the back, just your cheeks out with the fucking apron side, like just
and then just like the fucking like,
chef's hat.
yeah, just fuck shit.
It's a fucking like, what's it? Beats to study and relax to, fucking beats to burn your tip to.
My gosh.
My man. See, all right. You want to know the craziest thing is? You know what? Can't speak for you, Billy, but straight men seem to be the only guys that seem to get the idea.
My gosh.
That's what it is, bro.
And they see it's so much fun. Like it's so beautiful that like I like the idea of it's just a bunch of hetero men and just like watching it for laughs in like this pure space of
Like if it was its own lo-fi channel, I would like probably just have it in the background while I'm gaming or something like that. Like not all the time, but it might be there. Like, oh, like if I had never had a lo-fi channel and I was trying to pick a very first one, you know,
so good.
a little bit of ASMR, a little bit of lo-fi.
All right, bringing it back around here. So what's the plan of attack? You guys know you have two Gazimon in front of you here. There has been some pitches of using the humans to distract them and dropping a Digimon on top of them. You could also, again, use the humans to try and talk them down. You could use the Digimon to try and talk them down and bring them down to a more reasonable level. You guys have some options here. I have presented you with the hardest challenge in D&D, the door.
The door. How to get around said door.
What if the Digimon pretend that we're their prisoners and they found us roaming their forest? Or what if that.
You could. That's not a terrible idea. I
we could have trouble on Lito because they're
Titomon could pretend to be a beast as well. I mean, look at him. He's a little beast, aren't you, buddy?
That's me. I'm a beast. And he's doing like
Yeah,
little
Tussle
muscle
is
ups.
there, and I hope a little bit of sparks would come off. And alternatively, if we do end up going with the one where they fucking like do a flyby airstrike dive bomb and we come out to distract them, I pitch forth for all of our consideration that we perhaps sing the camp song when we go out to distract them, whatever that fucking is.
I literally am
So we gotta
this
make up
song?
a song real quick too.
Yes, exactly that on the fly. We each come up with a line or something like that.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's
I
sit
love it.
around the campfire. Bam. We got our first line.
Let's sit
What
around
was the
campfire.
camp name?
Oh shoot, I don't
with all our
remember.
closest friends. Let's sit around the campfire with all our
Jukes, what
closest
was
friends.
the name of the camp again?
I'm gonna
Cool Breeze Summer Camp.
Yeah,
There we
Camp
go.
Cool Breeze. Yeah, he got it. I
Okay,
was waiting
okay.
to say I was gonna give you guys a roll if you guys couldn't remember it, but
Zeffy, third line. So let's sit around the campfire with all your closest friends.
You said me third line, so PHE, that'd be you next.
No, he did the first one. He did sit around the campfire. They're very short.
so it's the first line is let's sit around the campfire. Second one is with all our closest friends. Third one would be
enjoying the cool breeze.
Yeah.
Until the summer ends.
yeah.
summer ends. There
I
we
like
go.
that.
Teamwork. All right, we now have to. Oh man, I want to do that now. We have to go. with the distraction
Yeah, right.
plan.
I thought of it and I was like, I have a better idea, but wait, let me also pitch you this.
But why am I blanking on the movie now?
I was thinking
Yo.
we do it to the theme of Welcome to Dula.
That
Welcome to.
wasn't it. It wasn't Tucci.
Tucci, are you thinking Wet Hot American Summer?
No, the secret agent movie where he starts singing in the woods, walking out towards the enemies.
Oh, motherfucking
It's not Stanley Tucci.
it's the
Don't
British
remember
one.
this.
He's
I feel
like,
Yeah.
take me home, and then the rest of that song that I'm not
Yeah.
gonna sing anymore of. But motherfucking John Denver is his motherfucking dude. It's Bullet Tooth Tony. No, it's not Bullet Tooth Tony. It's Archie. From all the fucking Guy Ritchie movies type shit. What is it? It's the British. a fucking.
It's like the British James Bond, basically.
Yeah. No, what do they call it? Kingsman.
Kingsman.
I
Yeah,
fucking love that
Kingsman.
stupid series. That's awesome, man.
Bro, now
I
feel
watched the
terrible.
first Kingsman for the first time this year while I was on a house sit, and I enjoyed it.
I'm
Thoroughly.
gonna say, if you like the first one, you're definitely gonna like the second one.
Sweet.
Like
Yeah.
it gets fucking. It
I
gets awesome.
use the house sits to for times to watch movies that I wouldn't watch with Sabine. You know what I mean? Like Transformers or like any kind of like. I also use
The
them as time
Minecraft
for like
movie.
Minecraft.
Literally
Actually,
the Minecraft movie, you know?
I did
Lava Chicken.
all of the new Jumanji.
Yeah. See, and they're not bad. And it's a strange ass concept to end on.
Yeah. Yeah, and I agree. They're not bad. Once I accept things for just being fun, everything gets a lot better. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just like
There
like,
you
this
go.
it's just fun. Like it's
Yeah.
not.
every movie is meant to be like some artistic masterpiece.
It doesn't have to be
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Citizen Kane. What are we doing here? You know?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah. All right. And like
As
look what
long as we
happens
get
with
enjoyment from it, there we
What
go.
was-
Good
what was
happy
that
movie.
dipshit movie that fucking Scorsese just made that was awful? Metropolis?
I think so. Was it Metropolis?
No
Hold
idea.
on.
I think it was
Yeah.
Metropolis.
I
The
saw a
only
bullet
thing
train,
close
and
to that
was
I knew
cool.
was Men Topless on Dimension 20
I want to see the new Dimension or the new
on a bus
Yeah, I want to see Dimension 20 on a bus so bad. It looks so fucking funny.
with Mark Mercer.
Yeah. The amount that it's bugging Brennan just chef's kiss. All
It's
right.
amazing. I saw Theo's Brennan looks like he's just waiting for Sam Reich to jump out. I've been here the whole time. Welcome to Game Changer.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, some of us are lint. I don't understand. What are my motivations? All
We're
right.
fighting. Who are we fighting? It's on a bus. We destroyed the bus in the first 5 minutes.
So, you guys are coming out to the chant of Camp Cool Breeze, or can you bring me back to what the actual plan is here?
First line. Yeah. What are we doing? Are we chanting?
So wait,
Or are we,
aren't
Let's
they?
sit around the campfire.
With all
Do
your
we
closest
wanna-
friends.
What are you
Enjoying
doing
Cool
with this
Breeze.
chant before you rehash the lyrics?
Yeah, that with them airdropping someone?
Yeah.
Titomon
So that would
airdrop
be
is
us
on
just
airdrop.
walking out like weird ass creatures that they've maybe seen once or twice in their entire digital existences, and then there would be like a moment of confusion, and in that moment of confusion, bam.
Could we have Titomon like basically then position themselves and Titomon takes one up? We start coming out singing as they get their attention. He drops them and then goes to get the other one, or at least tries to,
That would
if he's able.
require a stealth check to get into position, I would say. I'm going to say probably at disadvantage because you are carrying a target.
Well, getting in position would just be like Dynamomon and Chompamon getting close to the thing. That way he's just flying straight up with them.
Okay.
Instead of
Okay.
flying from the woods to them.
See. Well, with that, then if they have to get into position as well, it'd just be give me a group Digimon stealth check.
Stealth.
Right?
Okay.
What do y'all think about that?
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah,
Have
yeah,
them
we do
just
that.
go up to get everybody set up.
And then they have so you have to get over an average of 12 to get this into position.
All right,
First is the
Civimon.
worst. I got a 15 plus the modifier of 3 for an 18.
Love it.
Oh yeah, I got a 12 with a modifier with +1 for 13.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Chompamon.
We're getting there.
Come
You
on.
got this, right, buddy?
Come on.
Come on now.
Ooh.
Hey!
Hold on.
That still averages. That
That's
still
still
averages.
averages.
I
Well,
think it
okay,
still
okay.
does, but all right,
I believe you
Chompamon rolled
averaged
a
to
4
14
plus
now, or
5, which
15.
is 9.
Yeah, you averaged to 15 now.
I can't get above a 10 today. Like, what
Yikes.
is happening?
All right. So with the average of a 15, everybody is able to get in. The Digimon are able to stealth into position there. That's up to you.
Jax is in position as well.
Get your back. Get back there. I figured
Ah.
even like Titomon is with the humans, waiting for them to like make the distraction. So then he
I think
bursts
that's-
out, grabs whoever he's grabbing
like that.
out, and then like you know.
Okay.
I was
So
thinking
we-
he was with them, so that way when the distraction started, he could take the first one straight up.
That makes sense to me as well. Then decide who he's taking up.
Do you want to do left side first or right side? I think either way would go pretty well.
Yeah, based on Titomon's assessment, they are operating under equal sidings at this time. There seems to be no advantages for either, or
Yeah.
advantages for either.
Start down with Chompamon.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Do we
How do
all
you spell
just...
breeze?
Breeze?
B-R-E.
Breeze?
Yeah. That's what I thought. It just
Yep.
looks fucking weird. I tried
It
it the other
does.
way, and it
It
looks
does.
even weirder. Yeah.
Breeze.
Okay, so I'm gonna type
Well,
it, and
now
I
I'm-
think it would be really cool if we all tried to say it at the same time.
That I literally was gonna say it. I'm like, do we all just want to go out and sing it at the same time?
Yeah, that makes more sense than like one line each.
Yeah.
I
So
love it.
Yeah.
I typed it so we could all try, and then we can just fucking first take it.
I know. I love it. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Yeah. Okay.
Depending on
Because-
how well this sync goes, will depend on how if you get an advantage or not.
Cool. All right. Does everyone want to count us down?
All right.
I'll do it since I'm
As
not
we're
singing.
hiding in the brush.
Yeah. I wait. Yeah, it should be one of you guys. Sorry.
All
that
right.
makes more
Priscilla
sense.
will hold up a 3. All right. Casey,
I'm watching your video. When you
Jack?
are we going on 0?
we're gonna go. So after 3, 2, 1, go.
Can you move your hand closer to your mic because it's off camera for me?
My mic is off camera.
No, your hand.
No, your hand. The one you're counting with.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So on the count of 3, okay, everybody.
Okay.
Once I say go, that's when we'll go.
Okay, so
3.
on go.
Yes.
On
Yes.
go.
On go. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Sit around the
campfire
with all your closest friends.
Enjoying
Enjoying the cool breeze
until the summer
ends.
as we walk forward, confidently singing.
I love it. Just because you guys went for it, go ahead and give me a performance check with advantage there to gain distraction of these.
That
of
was
these
so
guys.
terrible.
We did not decide on a rhythm. We just decided on words. Let's fucking go.
Okay, I'm not gonna roll the second one. I don't need that advantage. I'll tell y'all why. I just got a nat 20. I got a nat 20 plus 8 because I got expertise in this. He's that dude on the mic. You know what I mean? So he got the 28 total.
Dude,
Let's fucking go.
That was music
Oh.
just now.
My
Oh,
God.
you guys don't have to keep rolling. That nat 20 is going to carry
Oh,
you.
okay.
through.
It's good enough.
Thank
Yes.
Okay,
that-
I don't
good,
want to
'cause-
roll a 1 right now, you know?
What did you get? What
With
did
my,
you get there,
below
Jax?
10 right now. It's not look. It hasn't been looking great for Priscilla.
No, roll anyway. I want to see what you get.
Yeah, might
Jack's
as
got
well.
a
Let's
flat
see what-
2 and a flat 6 because
Let's
he
look.
has no charisma modifiers.
Let's check this out.
He's just here.
Maxing today. Or no, it's not persuasion. Oh my
my-
gosh. Well, it would have been the same modifiers with performance anyway. So yeah, you know that one we were talking about earlier, guys. You know that one. Thankfully, we had a bid. We rolled a 1, which is a 1, and the 3, which is a 3.
Because
What
of
is
Billy's
wrong? What did
nat
I
20,
do,
you guys
universe?
still average out to what you need to make it through this. But
Thank goodness.
we're honoring the nat 20 on this one, where the nat 20 is going to be your roll for this. So
Gotcha.
you guys all walk out arm in arm. I'm even going to say, just because he rolled the nat 20,
Yeah.
Casey's in the center.
Yeah.
There, marching and leading the crew to the beat of his drum
He's
as
got 2 sticks.
Titomon will go up and drop Chompamon as just you see he sees you all marching out and immediately recognizes that the Gazimon are distracted as they're going, what the fuck is going on here? What is this? What is happening? What are these things? And then Titomon rips up into the air and drops Chompamon and immediately starts flying towards the other one, the other Gazimon. What is Chompamon doing as he is being dropped onto the Gazimon?
I mean, think what Chompamon is going to do here. I think he is going to probably go for his famous bite attack. Icy Hot Fangs, as he
World
will
famous.
jump right in there, go in there, get his little fangs ready to do a big old munch.
That's why they call him Mr.
Chompa
Worldwide.
chompa.
Chompa chompa.
As you see coming down from the top shelf, Icy Hot Fangs as launching into this Gazimon simultaneous.
Can I?
Go on.
Sorry. Can I give him my inspiration?
I don't see why not. I love it. Yeah, why
Yes,
not?
yes,
You guys-
yes.
Yeah. I if you're willing to sacrifice that for another player, your chant is giving him inspiration on that attack roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. All right. Thank you for that. Chompamon is going to use the inspiration right away. So everybody just knows the first roll. Man, I'm so mad. That damage was beautiful. So Chompamon rolled a 3 plus 5, which is an 8. And if the attack would have landed, he would have done 5 fire and 4 cold damage for 9
Such
overall.
meaty damage.
Right, it was a thick damage.
Get a big old thick damage right there. All right, we'll simply do it again.
Oh my god!
Dude, I don't know who I upset today, but someone is not happy with me. And they were like, nah, you deserve pain. All right, guys. So this time, we technically did improve from the previous roll. This time we rolled a 4 plus 5, which is 9. It still got that 9 overall damage with 4 fire and 5 cold.
So if you had landed the attack, this wouldn't have been an issue. But with such low rolls on both, I'm going to say Chopamon completely misses his attack and starts plummeting down towards the ground there. It's just, whoa, 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 whoa! Miss the shot, miss the shot, miss the shot! Chopamon takes 9 bludgeoning damage and finds himself in front of the group. And it's at that time the Gazimon will look around. We're under attack! We're under attack! And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh, my gosh. All right,
And
before
we'll
we
start
end this,
next
all
week.
right,
Oh,
my
yeah, go
face
on.
this entire time, okay? You all know the famous theme of the dog. It's the closed eyes, the disappointed look, just accepting life for how it is.
This is fine. Everything's fine. As the building burns around them. But yes, with that, we will roll for initiative and end for tonight's session, y'all.
Why am I dead? Jax is dead.